Hi everyone! Welcome back to another Therapy Tip Tuesday. I'm Miss Meghan from the Wantal office and I am back again today to share some fun therapy ideas that can be done outside of the treatment room to help your kids make the most progress and begin to generalize their skills into the home environment. Today, I will be talking about a few cooking activities that you can do with your child to target a wide variety of speech and language goals. So as the holidays come around, you probably find yourself spending more and more time in the kitchen trying to prepare and perfect those seasonal dishes. This can be a fun family bonding activity and opportunity to practice these goals with the extra reward of a tasty meal at the end. There are many ways that you can use cooking to target those skills, such as sequencing, following directions, WH questions, vocabulary, and even literacy. Sequencing means being able to arrange information, language, and actions in the correct order. This is a foundational skill because it is involved in many of the tasks that we do every single day. Cooking gives the opportunity to practice this useful skill by following a recipe. So for example, the recipe may say, first, gather your peanut butter, next, spread the jelly, and lastly, you put the pieces together. Being able to follow the correct steps is crucial for cooking almost anything. For younger kids, I suggest writing 3 to 5 steps in short, clear sentences for them to follow as you read and complete the recipe. You can print out and use pictures of ingredients as a visual aid if they need that extra support as well. For older kids, you can read the steps before you begin and have them gather and organize the ingredients and materials to follow the recipe. You can provide just enough support to keep them safe and on target while encouraging them to follow along as independently as possible. Following directions and sequencing can be targeted before, during, and even after the recipe is finished. Once it is complete, you can have your child verbally recall the steps that you took to finish your tasty meal. Another thing you can do, which is great with cooking, is expose your child to a ton of new vocabulary. Between spices, measurements, cooking techniques, ingredients, textures, and tastes, your child can learn a lot of new and useful words that can support their academic skills in English, math, and even science. Another important language skill that can be targeted is WH questions. This can occur when you are in the kitchen as you label items and talk about them. While it is important to not overload by asking too many questions, it can be a great way to practice the foundational ones. So for example, you can target descriptive WH questions such as what. So you can say, what do you see in the kitchen that is the color yellow? Or even, what vegetables are we using? Other questions that can be targeted are where questions, such as where do you find the milk? Or where are the bananas? This is also a great way to target prepositions such as on, next to, or in. So you can purposely set up your kitchen and the food items in these spots to give your child the opportunity to practice these words in a hands-on setting. Social and pragmatic skills such as flexibility and problem solving can also be targeted through cooking. As many of us know, not every recipe goes perfectly as planned. This can be a great opportunity to target these skills with our child before anything even happens. So you can start this in the very beginning with planning on what to make. So if you and your child have different ideas, you can practice flexibility to find a recipe that is a compromise and blends both of your ideas together. Problem solving goes hand in hand with this skill as well. So for example, you can discuss and problem solve what different ingredients you can use if something runs out, or what to do if you accidentally add the wrong thing, or even spill your ingredients on the ground. As these problems arise, you can model small reactions and narrate the feelings and the flexibility. So you can say things such as, oh, we accidentally dropped the egg and it cracked. No big deal, let's just wipe it up and get a new one. Lastly, you can target your child's speech sounds in all words positions with some fun and related cooking words. So for example, if your child is working on the F sound, you can strategically target kitchen vocabulary such as a fork, flour, waffle, and half while measuring and gathering all of your ingredients. These are just a few ways you can tailor cooking activities to specifically target your child's speech and language goals. Cooking together is a fun and great way to practice and learn these new skills and enjoy time together while you perfect those yummy holiday dishes. Okay, that's a wrap up today for the Therapy Tip Tuesday. I will see you all next week for some more tips and strategies. Bye!